Waterboarding at Serene Harbor. That certainly sounds like a good time. That is if you have no idea what either of those are. But more on that later. Did I even get any of the cargo that I need? I got one of them. Fuck.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, whatever you may be. My name is Ndub, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. As you can see from my hull integrity, I am not having a good day.
Objective detected.
And before I get too deep into the weeds for today's episode,
Fuel scooping.
let me say thank you to my newest subscribers, one Mark Barol, and someone who has deigned to remain anonymous. Thank you very much for both of you joining my eternal crusade against YouTube and its sorting algorithms, or rather the abominable intelligences that run those sorting algorithms. Oh hey, there is my target right there. Oh, thank fuck, that's nice. After that last one, how far out are we talking? That's not too far. I can totally talk about today's subjects. Fucking Christ! I'm just not having a good day today. You can piss off, good sir, Mr. Ivan Ivera, or Ivanara, or whatever the hell you want to call yourself. Oh, anyway. I'm going to jump right into the big event. The latest community goal has been kicked off by the engineer Liz Ryder. Yes, that engineer. And she has requested mined materials, specifically bromellite, lithium hydroxide, osmium, and samarium. And these are all only obtainable through mining. You cannot purchase them anywhere, unless there's a friendly neighborhood fleet carrier that has a few thousand metric tons of the goods. But that's neither here nor now. I don't have one, and I don't have anything to sell, unfortunately. But they are to be delivered to whatever's flashing on the screen right now. In the Yarabia system. Why has she requested these materials? Well, remember that the magnificent missile launcher she had on offer for defending her workshop from the Imperial incursion last year? If you don't, you missed out. Well, she wants to stockpile materials and make that missile launcher available to everyone. And that's right, if you missed out on that war, you too can still get that very nice missile launcher for free too if you contribute quite a lot of materials. I don't know the exact percentages yet. To refresh your memories, it is a double-engineered, lightweight, high-capacity Class 2 Seeker missile launcher fitted with thermal cascade munitions. Consider this a Kickstarter with sweat equity involved in the mining of the materials to be used for building up the supply chain. In federal news, it seems that in the trial of Fleet Admiral Vincent, Core Dynamics itself, or at least divisions of it, have been implicated in the destruction of Starship One, as suspicious financial transactions were found to have gone from shell corporations made by the illustrious ship manufacturer to Fleet Admiral Vincent, as well as several other high-ranking federal naval officers in the terms of billions of credits. I wonder just how far up the chain of command within Core Dynamics this may go. Does the credit shit truly stop at the desk of CEO Jupiter Rochester, or will, as it invariably always does, all the shit roll downhill away from him? And additionally, will this imperil the takeover of Lakon Spaceways even more than it already has? I teased it at the introduction, and the wait is over. Yes, the secret is out, and the Office of Imperial Intelligence is not happy about it, and since it is, well, a public and in the news, I may as well speak on this. Although about a week ago, a mysterious Mayday call was discovered in the far reaches of space, leading to a place called Serene Harbor. To summarize, it is a black site prison alleged to be run by the Office of Imperial Intelligence. And who is being held there? Well, our friendly neighborhood Marlinists, allegedly members of the NMLA. However, since no trial was conducted, no evidence brought forth, and no records created, well, it is a case of he said, she said. And unfortunately, the story of Serene Harbor ends rather bleakly with a prison break, and it seems all on that isolated outpost died there. The Office of Imperial Intelligence is denying all allegations through their designated spokeshole, one Senator Carl Nerva, and is blaming the Federation and claiming the entire site was staged. A bold claim, but do they have any proof? It seems a lot of the claims have been lacking lately.
Cargo's being deployed. Programming intro.
Ever since this whole mess with the NMLA started in September of 3306, my, how the time flies. Almost 6 months and half a year ago. Moving on, it is implied that there are potentially more prisoners or groups of secret prisoners being held, or have been held, by the Imperial Intelligence Services, as the group that was last being held at Serene Harbor was called Group Theta, and they staged the jailbreak. And that is the 8th letter of the Greek alphabet for those of you that failed your historical classes in primary school about the wonders of ancient Terra. If we go with orthodox nomenclature, that means that they may be at least 7 other secret prisons, or 7 previous groups of prisoners. Hard to say, really. And finally, in Darkwheel stuff, the mission board in Ross 154 is taking its sweet, sweet time to dish out missions, as the Darkwheel currently doesn't quite have its legs under itself there. And RQ is still RQ. It's been a mess forever and is a pain in the ass to maintain. And with an election going on there, and the missions that I'm getting in Ross 154 being troublesome, to say the least, I may have more luck pushing our influence there. But for now, I have black boxes to collect. And that is pretty much all that's going on in today's episode. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that little bell for notifications, and to join me in my eternal crusade against YouTube and its sorting algorithms. And did I just hear the click of a Geiger counter? There it was again. Interesting. Well, anyway, hopefully I will see you all in the next video.